USA, Canada, and Mexico. And today is the second semi-finals between Argentina and England. Again, England or Argentina. Swappable. Let me change the channel to the English one.
Maybe the deciding factors.
Okay.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of others stepping forward to centre stage in what lies ahead. In what is, I have to say, a formidable
as you can see, I'm supporting Argentina.
Which will start with the peaceful nature of the national anthems.
And in the picture, in the background, there's Messi and Diego Maradona. Lionel Messi and Diego Maradona. It's significant because the last time Argentina clashed against England, England were thrashed by Diego Maradona and his team. So tonight, I think Messi is gonna recreate the same game which happened long back. I'm gonna stand up for Argentina's national anthem.
Please remain standing if you're able for the playing of the national anthem of Argentina.
Thanks for joining. Two guys, two people. Wow. Argentinians are pumped up. Even the coaching staffs are pumped up. They're taking it personally. I don't think England is got any chance here. Let's see if anything happens in the game during the gameplay.
Black and white.
But I think I would bet on
You keep moving.
Argentina if I were you.
You keep slaying. Keep celebrating. And if they keep talking, keep them talking.
I have combed my hair, but
you keep walking.
it's not staying still because of they say.
Thomas Tuchel, of course, isn't English. So Leon Scaloni is very much Argentinian. And Luis de la Fuente, very much Spanish, is awaiting with his excellent team in New York.
So it's in New York? I didn't know that.
In the tournament, this is serious business. But you feel there's a layer outside that which makes it even more serious. In charge, Ismail Alfat, born in Morocco, now a USA citizen. He lives in Texas, in Austin. It's his fourth game, he's done well.
3 are from USA,
Brazil,
2 are from Italy.
their eventual exit to Norway. The on-field trio, all Americans. Italy's
The team is from Italy, Chile,
is in charge.
and NCA. What does it mean? NCA.
Well, England have made 3 changes from
England has Jordan Pickford,
different back
Jake
four yet
Spence,
again. In
Mark
all 7
Gray,
games, that's been the case.
John Stones,
With Reece
James,
James and Jet Spence replacing
Elliot
Thompson
Anderson,
and Riley as the fullbacks.
Declan Rice, Anthony Gordon, Jude Bellingham, Morgan Rogers, and Harry Kane.
His international number 121 for Harry Kane.
Their formation is 4-2-3-1. 4 defenders.
Two of the starters who have scored in this competition.
The Argentina lineup consists of Emiliano Martinez, Nicolas Tagliafico, Lisandro, Christian Romero, Luan Molina, Enzo Fernandez, Alexis McAllister, Leandro Paredes, Giolino, Alvarez, and Messi. Their formation is 4-4-2.
206 cap, but he's very fast against
I'm
England.
terrible at reading the names. Why do I look so ugly?
Don't you believe it?
Ugly. Lionel Scaloni, head coach of Argentina.
I would say younger, taller, and potentially quicker. But Argentina have the greater experience. They have the know-how. They've trod this path before.
They have indeed, which is important.
Lionel Messi. I can see the
with this one,
Lionel
as I
Messi
mentioned, it's
here.
going to be so competitive. It could be a very, very long afternoon. This it could go all the way.
Yeah, I think it's gonna go overtime. If you ask me.
We've been counting down to this kickoff ever since the fixture was in the books.
Yeah, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick off!
So Argentina kickoff. This is an extra dose of spice. The first meeting for 21 years.
England 0, Argentina 0.
Lost 3-2 the last one, which was played in Switzerland.
The match has begun between England and Argentina, which is semi-final, second semi-final. If you don't know, the first semi-final was between
He hardly did that the whole of the season that's just finished in England.
Spain and France and Spain.
To impress potential employers.
France were beaten 2-0 by Spain
That's the
comfortably
main game in contest.
after 107 minutes. If my memory holds good.
In course and distance, be around the block and back and know what it's like, know how to manage
Should I
these sort of
be-
occasions, get through them, come out the other side
No,
victorious.
it's too hot in here.
Can they produce that dynamism that they showed, particularly in the game, I think,
My
against
heat is
Mexico?
still.
And who is going to tag Jude Bellingham? Who's going to stop him getting into the box and getting on the end of some of those
And
crosses?
as you can see,
Seems as if I was a little dig by
I want
McAllister
Messi
30 seconds ago.
to go through.
Didn't interrupt the play, but was a gesture of intent.
I know you can't watch the match,
Paredes, who was
but
involved in that red card
you
against
can
Italy in
get
Switzerland.
the updates
He
from
received a
me.
yellow and
If you don't mind.
transferred to Marilyn
I
Bowen.
can't be streaming it
It was off. Certainly
for
helps
obvious purposes,
Argentina, if you
or
like,
else
grind
my
out another win,
channel
as the
might be
Argentinian
taken
journalists
down,
were saying
or
yesterday.
at least this video might get copyright striked.
England press. Argentina
Okay,
pass.
you try turning on the light.
Tagliafico. Interesting about the shirts. All in blue. It was an Argentina request. I think they would have had to wear them anyway.
What does it
It
do?
is a throwback, a nod to 1986.
Does it help?
When those two
Anyway.
Maradona goals
Okay,
created
I
wearing
think you can
blue
you
shirts,
guys can
solid blue
see me
and
much
blue
better
stripes.
right now.
And those were gathered from the street market 48 hours before the kickoff. I think these have come properly packed from the manufacturers. The reason for that
I
change
should
was
get
the ones
a
in Mexico City. Argentina thought they were going to
table
restart
fan.
them really quick. Now,
Because this fan is giving me so much trouble.
in terms of the tension on the field. Those smiles, the handshakes have long gone. Here we go.
This is not good. They're already fighting.
Neither side will benefit from getting drawn into this, you feel.
No, they won't.
The sparks are
I think
flying
this
against
on
one
the
another.
cards, Martin. I think this is always going to happen with these two teams today. At some point, it's going to get particularly lively. Very difficult to officiate. The referee's got to have eyes everywhere. They thought they were due a free kick.
No.
And because they carried on, then all of a sudden you see Enzo Fernandez getting in and around Elliot Anderson. But they expected the whistle to go. It didn't happen. Or if it did, certainly England never heard it and they carried on playing.
Well, that's a very interesting referee's view. But a very early flashpoint.
Yeah.
Taken off the
Again, I think that
England.
again, both teams will know the importance of keeping discipline. But
Yeah.
I think we're going to see a few of those in this little match-up today. I really do, and it wouldn't surprise me if they get a little tastier as the game goes on.
Anthony Gordon keeping his place on the left-hand side. Jordan Pickles come way out into midfield and was gesturing, not just to receive the ball, but gesturing his teammates ahead of him to get into the right areas as far as he was concerned. His Rice, who's been saying how well he's recovered from illness. He came off at half-time in the quarter-final. Gay's also had some problems as well with a hamstring. Jet Spencer's been operating with a broken jaw. Operating
Oh
very
no,
successfully.
the English now. Well played.
Challenge in the end on Jet Spence, but he made really good gains there down that left-hand side. Really positive.
Well played by Argentinian
Positive
defenders.
from Spence, positive with the press from England.
The England pushed through.
Trying to rattle the cage
Yeah.
of the world champions.
They're trying to rattle with the early goal. Trying to pressurize Argentinians to
Swept
go.
out to Reece James, the senior right back really, when he's fit. He's caught by
Put
McAllister.
Argentinians in a backseat.
Alvarez, of course, no longer plays for an English club, but had a couple of very good years with
my
Manchester
head?
City.
There's Argentina squeezing this time on Elliot Anderson. And that first-time ball, trying to find Morgan Rogers down this right side. An area of the field for him that he's not totally accustomed to.
Way down. Wow, my forehead, man.
There's Romero.
I never knew. Is this the camera angle? We're just
That's
doing
look
this.
at, Giuliano Simeone. He did start the
What? I'm completely
game that
disappearing.
Argentina didn't need to win the third group game when they made a whole raft of changes.
Let me try another.
He's writing away England. His dad did it, David Beckham, and vice versa.
Good tempo, lovely tempo at the start of the game. Look, we want a semi-final that's bristling, that's on the edge. They're the best games, the most exciting ones to watch, and there's every indication that
look better.
this one's going to have that.
I can watch it. I can watch the
That's a
rest
brilliant ball from
in a
Pickford.
tinted way.
Rogers playing on the right, which he doesn't
Oh
do
no,
for his club.
they're pushing
He's making
again.
very good ground here.
Oh, it's a corner. It's a corner
In the whole
for
season, Andy, playing
England.
just over 3 hours on the right-hand side for Aston
They're
Villa.
Yeah,
pushing.
if he doesn't play in that
Very,
position,
very
which obviously
hard.
Jude Bellingham operates in, then usually for his club he's off the left side.
They're
cutting
trying to
in
get
on
the
his right
first
foot.
goal.
So today he'll want to mix his game up, but we'll see Morgan Rogers do more of what he just did, drive towards the dead ball line and try and stand crosses up.
Well, I said taller. This might be first test Kane is already
Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham, Rogers.
corners and there's more pushing and shoving going on. And by Rice, it's a floaty one. Players from both sides on the ground.
Go, go, go! Oh no! There was a chance.
Trying to win it back and stop Argentina.
There was a chance.
And then all drilled into the back of Gahey by McAllister.
Yeah, just seeing all the grabbing that's going
Nah.
on
Hit
on the screen there on the monitors. From those
That was
corners.
sneaky
It's
by
very
English
difficult to marshal that and
striker.
stay on top of that because everybody's doing it.
Why is it so choppy?
Height and youth and speed. It might just be cool-headedness that decides this one. Martinez
Wow, that's
is
superior.
to himself. It's got the Argentina flag woven into the side of his hairdo. And there's Talifico. It's as tight as that.
This didn't happen
It
yesterday.
is. It is.
I watched the whole thing.
All you're looking to do as a player in these
France
opening
versus Spain,
exchanges, be neat and tidy about
They
it.
were not
Probably the one
this
player out there
much
so far.
physical.
The Argentine
English
team
players and
is-
Argentinians
Thomas
getting
Tuchel did
too
say
much
in his press
physical.
conference they did think about going man to man on Messi. There's no sign of that so far.
because he wanders, Martin. That's the problem you have. He's prepared to wander around the field, being on Messi, to pick up the best position. If you go man for man, then there's a defensive player. You can find yourself getting dragged all over the place. He'll have seen that and faced that countless times over the years and dealt with it.
That's to play it forward. Challenge to an angle that he didn't complain about. I think the England fans did.
See, hydration break.
Anderson. Captivating viewing for everybody, including the FIFA royalty. The president is there,
Infantino.
Secretary sitting behind him. McAllister. Alexis McAllister played every minute except the game against Jordan, that third game in the group stage that I referred to earlier. Off goes Gordon.
Okay, they're pushing again.
We got there.
Yes!
He will actually to get
Well done,
everything
goalkeeper.
of that Anthony Gordon, because he was skipping off the top of the surface there. It looked like he was heading for a goal kick all the way, but he made something of it. He's got better as the tournament has gone on, I think, in an England shirt. Anthony Gordon, he's looked particularly dangerous down that left side.
And fortified, I'm sure, by the fact that he's joining Barcelona. And Martin was played in one direction. I don't think he's a member of it now, but
Where did my green
Thomas
screen
knows his
go?
football. I think he played for Doncaster Reserves in professional game.
Looked like a trip on Elliot
Oh, there's
Anderson.
that was going on that ball as well. Not just there, Elliot Anderson was involved. This is going to take some officiating this game.
And the bench is below us, Martin. Yet Thomas Tuchel was up, and immediately Scaloni was up as well. So all the officials, fourth officials, the referee out there, assistant referees on the
YouTube screaming is fucked up.
The place here.
And Leo Messi just looks on, leaves the rough stuff to the others.
Leaves it all to it.
Doesn't look that good. How about this one?
And again, the referee giving it every chance before a card will be brandished, but it's kind of inevitable with this one that
How about this one?
once he brandishes one, we could see quite a lot.
When you think of Ratin in the
I took
66th
this picture
it was a quarter-final.
this evening.
Beckham getting sent off in 98.
It's me.
Both
See,
occasions,
it's
the
me.
team that had the
It's all me.
dismissal lost. There's the lesson, isn't it? Oh, look at the room for Enzo Fernandez. Wasn't necessarily his best.
Should I be changing my hairstyle?
The Chelsea midfield player who captains the side when Reece James isn't playing. Of course, they're not exactly the same part of the pitch, but they're very much opponents here today. Romero. To Julian Alvarez.
How about now?
Wonderful.
Much better, right?
It wasn't the final goal of the quarterfinals, but it's the penultimate one. Simeone has made the run, but didn't need to wait for the advanced semi-automatic offside call. And there's another area of confrontation.
Yeah.
I think Jordan Pickford said it's our ball, we want to get on with the game, but
there are ways of doing it. It just inflames it.
I don't see the point of him getting involved in doing that, to be perfectly honest.
The referee might have got a booking for Simeone by leaving it rather than becoming possibly the aggressor.
Yeah, you can see Lionel Messi right there. This is much better.
Watching and listening with your views on the sportsmanship of it, but it's quite a scrap, and that's the way.
Let me get my screenshot.
England with Gordon looking dangerous.
Okay, England up. English players up.
Still going.
No. Yes. Yes.
Romero got dragged out the middle of our Argentinian defence.
Argentinian defenders repossessing the ball.
Argentina haven't really flexed their attacking muscles yet. James is across, and he's caught out by Alvarez. Unfortunately for England, they'll stay in play here. And this James didn't see him coming. Here's Paredes.
Messi is a tactical genius.
Holding midfield players know how to set off the patterns of play that Argentina have used successfully. They've scored plenty of goals, Andy, haven't they? 17.
Oh, yeah, they have. No, when, as I mentioned, I think sometimes when they've got in front in matches, they've sat off the game a little. But, Martin, when they really go for it, well, they can,
I'm disappearing.
listen, they can knock a few in just a few minutes. Make no mistake about that. They've got people that are very capable.
Let me split.
Here's Paredes. For all their early pressing, England getting everyone behind the ball when necessary. It was necessary, now they can break. Bellingham.
Nah,
So, fine and fair
that's a
challenge.
lie.
It's a
Don't
good
lie, man,
challenge, I like, from
Bellingham.
Paredes. He's definitely trying to get into Bellingham's space. He is.
McAllister. That's it. Nothing.
No.
15 yards away from that. Argentina thought they should have had a free kick.
Why are they falling?
England have got one now. Gordon started.
Why are they falling so much? 3 falls in last 15 seconds. Let me try something else.
Yeah, that was a crunching challenge, that one.
Yeah.
He was quick to let Jude Bellingham out, and that's the right reaction. You don't want to get caught up in anything. He just wants to focus on what he's been doing magnificently throughout the competition so far, Jude Bellingham. He's been the best midfield player, if not the best player in the competition.
World Cup. FIFA World Cup.
James. I'm sure both sides relishing the surface that they're playing on. There is a game of football to be played here. It's just a score or two to be
Don't
settled.
report me.
Good conditions under the roof, of course. This remarkable stadium. James.
You can watch
Gets it back
football if you're watching me.
still. Spence.
I mean,
Playing with great bravado. It hasn't always been in his
I have
side,
tried.
Spence, over the past season in England.
but it's up to you
It's really good work that.
to make use of it or not.
Here we are. There's your Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
Jagger. appreciated, or maybe the very young. Definitely my generation.
And mine, I love it.
Yeah.
Let me get my
You
screenshot.
saw those stones at the 1982 World Cup. It's dating them and me a bit, isn't it? The old Atletico Madrid Stadium. Talking of last World Cups, there's plenty to look at here with these two teams. Argentina have had 5 previous semi-finals. They've won them all. England, of course, have only won the one. To get to that final in '66, it was against Portugal.
Tagliafico there, yeah. Plunging into that.
How do I share this
one?
one?
Contact with the ball as well as taking Morgan Rogers with him.
So this can watch me.
There is a real sense of brotherhood for both these groups. There's no question about it. They're tied together by the unity of the purpose here. And something's got to be broken. James, Rogers. England's turn to slick a few passes together amidst the tackles.
How do I share it?
When we see both teams just start to play a bit of one touch, that's when things can happen. When you start bouncing 3 or 4 passes, one touch first time, that's when you can get a teammate into
How do I
good
reply?
positions, just like that one there from Anthony Gordon.
It's a lovely ball by Kane to Rogers. James on the overlap.
I can't reply.
Escaped him.
That's drama.
The threat in the Argentina.
I can share it.
Argentina
Yeah,
with Messi, who often we know that is kind of just walking around waiting for something to happen, waiting to get involved.
Let this be my
really
default.
charge around, and Alvarez is so
Can I
generous
create
like
a
that.
poll now? I want to create a poll. How do I create a poll?
Rogers trying to make a run through the middle. The ball skips away. I don't think we got there anyway.
I forgot about that. How do I create a poll?
He's a great friend of Jude Bellingham. Morgan
where do
Rogers.
I
They
click?
grew up in the Birmingham area in the Midlands in England together.
Great ball, that one-touch ball there from Messi just round the corner.
Paredes lending it to two of his teammates.
Hi. You said hi twice. Thank you for being the only commentator.
Molina made a down the right
I
side,
mean,
but
only comment
Alvarez to the
maker.
left. Spotted by James to block.
Where do I click, man? I have no idea where to click to create a poll. Nah, there's nothing here. You can watch me watching the football, and if you are keenly watching, you can see the World Cup.
An ankle was tapped by Bellingham.
His own touch actually, it got away from him. Then he just takes that one on
I
the top
can't
of the
create the
Bellingham's
poll
very
because
right.
I have the
Bellingham
green
to go for
screen
that. The ball's there
on
in the
and
loose.
yeah.
Pretty
much.
this time just comes off second best, but he's okay.
And he's got a free kick. Regain from the pain.
Centre halves going forward for this one. First time maybe. We'll see
Messi is getting a free kick,
Romero and others will push forward.
which is 40 yards
Trying to hold
from the goal.
pretty high line. Argentina's response is to go to the right to
It passed to ours,
Simeone.
right? No!
Wins a corner.
It's a corner, yes!
Jet Spence.
A corner.
Now, where have I seen him before? Sergio Aguero.
Obviously.
Been around, might have seen him a few times in the tournament, haven't we?
We have indeed.
A loyal fan as well as a wonderful player for his country.
Get them to 1 now, please.
Well, this is interesting. It's the first time a referee's been examined in his response to
Okay, the ref is now
It's
happy.
not going to be penalised to get the opening goal from a Messi corner. Pickford backpedaling.
Why?
The free kick had gone.
Why?
Gone to the foul.
Yeah. And Simeone was so close to him really and actually facing him. Look on the right side of the screen. I think that's totally unnecessary. You don't need to do that.
What happened?
And we have the hydration break.
It's hydration break now. The time is 24 minutes and 33 seconds. Let me show it to other people so they can join me. I think one has been chatty out of my 2 viewers and the other one is silent for some reason. If you want to chat with me, ask some questions, go on. Ask me whatever you want.
Mahindra ATV 9S.
New feels good. New feels good. So true. This
Easy Clean Butter Easy Clean Paint with cross-linking polymers. No dark, no tension, only beautiful walls.
It's almost
Vanishing.
something big,
You do.
something wild,
It's me.
a new kind of play,
This is all
a new
me.
breath. Book now.
I'm not some
what
floating
happens when the
head.
game changes.
You don't have to
You
be
keep
only
moving.
or make
You
me
keep
only floating head.
Keep celebrating.
It's all me.
Keep talking.
It's all
Keep
me.
talking.
Yeah. I
Because
have
no
worn
matter how
a
far you've come, you keep
huge
walking.
shirt. It's a double XL shirt. I used to be fat.
Getting shots on
I
target.
still am.
In any of the
I mean,
knockout games,
A
but
little bit
they've
of
got
fat
through the
out of
ball.
my tummy area.
This, of course, would take them
No,
to only a
that's
second
fat, I know.
final.
So
Lost in the semi-final 1990 on penalties to
it's
Germany.
loose.
2018
It's
to
loose.
Croatia, having led from a Kieran Trippier free kick.
I'm getting worried with Argentina because they haven't been able to score the goal.
Obviously, the semi-final
far.
2018, the quarter-final, Harry
And,
Kane missed that penalty against France.
the
which
English
could have
players,
changed the outcome. Correct. They're in this envelope now.
They are.
Usually
You're right. For some
get
time,
aggressive
it's very fine
near the
margins, as we
end
all
of
know, to come through these games on the right side. It
the
really
half
is.
time and the full time and in extra time. I know Argentina players can come back from this moment, but
Away again.
no!
Corner was anticipated.
Yes, yes, yes! Oh, come on, yes, yes! They have a chance! No!
Actually, could have-
Messi lost the chance, man.
It was intended for the wide run there of Enzo Fernandez. Messi thought it was a ball intended for him, but it was coming at him a bit quick and he couldn't quite take control of it. But that was a straight ball from Jordan Pickford, played into a midfield area that Argentina were waiting for and picked it off.
Strong challenge on James by McAllister. Again, there's Thomas Tuchel needs to
Thomas Tuchel
just
is
be
going,
a bit careful
yeah,
here.
he's going absolutely
Okay.
practically raised below us.
It is an emotional
Cool
character.
down. Calm down, man. Should I be showing it to my WhatsApp chat?
Find the coaches.
If there are any, they can join me.
raking pass.
Oh, ball that is. Great ball that from Harry Kane, who's involved an awful lot. That's why he went and dropped so deep there, just to start getting involved.
Stones. Now Spence has made a couple of pacey breaks down that far side.
That's a foul. That's a foul.
Held on for a bit too long. Argentina snapping at his heels. Martinez made a good recovery. He broke his finger.
Argentina are trying to play the game
for the Europa League final for Aston Villa back in
which
May. No sign
Spain
of
did
it,
yesterday. Yeah!
inconvenience in this tournament.
They're imitating, yes. Look at it, all excited.
Here's Paredes, trying to boss proceedings.
He actually started the game well. Paredes has made a couple of big tackles, but has been nice and neat and tidy in possession.
Tagliafico didn't start the tournament. Medina was the first choice left back for the opening couple of games. Trying to raid on that right-hand side. And Molina has calmed down a bit. There's a former England manager, Fabio Capello.
That was a bad
A
pass.
former foreign England manager. Been too many of them. Bellingham, giving a chance to impress. England fans really backing him.
Great run. Excellent way. Exactly the right thing there, Jude Bellingham. That's what I've been so impressed with him in this tournament, is he knows when to drive at the opposition. He knows when those challenges are going to come flying in at him. There's 3 blue shirts, look, yeah, and it's well applauded by the coach. He knows it. That's important that he does that when he gets the opportunity. He hasn't really had a chance to do much of that, but when he does, he is very, very difficult to stop.
Over the half-hour mark.
That's me. And all my glory. Okay.
England fans in very good
England
place.
has the...
Great acoustics.
Oh, there he
Beckham with
is.
his own personal history of England against Argentina, including a winning penalty in the 2002 World Cup group stage in Japan. Watching on eagerly, and of course
England is
much a
playing
free
the
kick
free kick.
specialist. The role today with Declan Rice. England getting John Stones in round the back.
Yeah, half a chance there. Nice blighted, drifting clip from Declan Rice towards that far post, and John Stones is above Lisandro Martinez. There's a look at the grabbing there that goes on and creates actually that big area for John Stones to maybe go and attack it. Just didn't get his forehead on it.
I hope you guys
It's the first attempt
watch
of the
football
game.
while my spectacles. You know what I'm saying.
Spence, near bounce. Simeone's enthusiasm getting the better of his challenge. For a foul. I guess his dad is here somewhere, but he's not sitting next to David
He's
Beckham.
getting a yellow card.
Not very strong.
He's getting a yellow card. Isn't he? No.
He's
Just
got
go.
the confrontation
Warning.
first.
I think I should.
He might be.
Yeah.
Stones.
It doesn't matter how many times, Martin, your coach and all the staff and everybody around you tell you to keep your heads, keep your cool, keep your discipline. In that split second, in that moment, sometimes something else comes over you, takes over and makes it very difficult.
It's a brilliant kick from Pickford, a lovely touch from Spence, and Gordon was nearly on to England by the most direct route. Very nearly behind Argentina then.
Oh It's definitely not looking good for
chasing, but he's there now.
Argentina. Not gonna lie. They're struggling.
He's run it fairly
They're
enough.
struggling. Argentinian players are struggling to pass up and get a chance at
The free kick England's way.
yet another free kick, man. Come on. This is not looking good.
Immediately convinced the referee there, Jude Bellingham. And he's quite right. Molina there, that's reckless. He gets too tight. And that's unnecessary. Even though Argentina pride themselves on being a really tough team defensively, you don't want to concede too many free kicks in this sort of area, particularly with a team
This
like
is not
England who've
looking
got
good
so
for
many tall
Argentina.
and significant players.
The ninth Argentine foul. And this free kick being trusted to Reece James, who could go for goal here.
Yeah, this one, if he hits it hard and flat, almost
Yeah.
like a shot, and get
This
those
one
right
could
shots
go
running
for
across
goal.
the front of it.
Defending to be done for the world champions. That's exactly what Andy Townsend described. Argentina haven't got it away yet. They might now.
Oh God! How did I save this one, man?
Rice. And gives it straight to Alvarez.
Great ball.
And now Messi.
Messi! Gone! Oh no.
Held up. Importantly, initially by Spence, but the great man is still going. Now,
A bit of calm now.
another flashpoint.
Yeah, here it comes.
Yellow card. He gets a yellow card. He gets a yellow card. Yes!
Running into a roadblock. The card was just held aloft.
Yeah, not sure who that was to. I mean, great skill from Messi, wasn't it? He could have dropped it off, you know, he could have rolled it backwards, but that's what I mean. He's
Come
in
on.
this scenario
Number 8.
so many, countless times, thousands of times over the years where
Anderson gets a yellow card.
Anderson gets the card. Kane went in. Gordon went in.
Yeah, that is a yellow card challenge, it is. Elliot Anderson knows exactly what he's doing there. That's a dangerous one.
Elliot Anderson gets a yellow card. And Messi gets a free kick. That's too far away.
It's taken 37 minutes for the first card. So the referee, I think, has kept his patience well, but he had no alternative then. And Messi's over the free kick. This ball, when hit, has stayed hit, but I think it's far too far out
No.
for someone as talented as
Yeah.
the taker. Because he took a shorter route. Now he might have a crack. He does. Enzo Fernandez.
Oh, that was a close one.
He hit that well.
Enzo
He hit
Fernandez.
that very sweet Enzo Fernandez. They feel that Jordan Pickford or someone got a touch on it along the way, but he hit this one nice. Didn't see much contact there. It's definitely not been touched by Jordan Pickford. Looks like the right decision, goal kick.
Well, that's the football for you. This World Cup football, it gives you value, shall we say, for your shooting. We've had plenty of goals from outside the penalty area. 41, in fact. Out of 294. It's a good percentage.
It is. Better little spell for Argentina, this. Last 5-6 minutes in particular, Messi's got involved because he hadn't seen anything up to half an hour, but they've got him in and around the game now in this last little spell, and they look better for it.
I'm getting anxious. Argentinian players are not making it easy.
Well, tactically, the game being slowed
No.
down has nothing to do with
Don't
the heat.
play.
Temperature very regulated in this indoor arena. Doesn't feel very indoor, does it? But we do have the roof. And the games here and in Dallas have been excellent because of that air conditioning. Simeone. Messi trying to work her way through.
Oh,
Very good covering by
there was
Rice.
supposed to be another one.
Declan on deck.
It works
when
well.
needed.
When there's a third one. They're playing 4-4-2, right? So
As long as
There are only
and the
two
Argentina feel that
strikers.
they can control the ball, but at a slow
Alvarez
tempo.
and Messi.
Yeah, they can't maybe match
It's
the
hard for them.
quickness of England's breaking through midfield. Maybe they've got the guile.
What's the
They've certainly
formation
got
of
the
England
experience,
again?
and they've got Messi.
4-1-3-2?
Alvarez,
Yeah.
Romero. Here is Messi. He gave and went, but didn't get it back again. Talifico. England being moved around to keep their eyes on the men they're supposed to be marking as well as on the ball, which is with Alvarez. Now Simeone. Nicely worked. They're not behind England. They haven't really threatened Pickford except for that long ranger from Enzo Fernandez.
No!
England hope to use the transition. It's a great strength from Morgan Rogers.
Yeah. Had to be a goal there because
What?
Anthony Gordon was wide open down the left side.
Did you get a
And
yellow card
that's
for them?
exactly the right tactic for England. It was that pass from Messi that was intercepted, and Morgan Rogers very
Why
good
would
at
he do
this,
that?
very good at travelling with the
Why
ball.
would he risk getting a yellow card?
Yellow card issued for Argentina's number 6,
Lisandro Martinez. Why?
Popping the card.
2 yellow cards already? Why?
Dispense. Not made, of course, of Romero is not too far away from him.
It's 42 minutes in
James.
and England is at 0 and Argentina is at 0 as well. No one has been able to score any goal.
Did well there because Giuliano Simeone well offside, so he just slowed it down and went to Molina, which was the right call.
Messi.
No!
Back for England.
They're losing possession.
He's carrying the card.
They're not able to pass
Can't
well
afford any mistakes.
on
Bellingham trying to go through the gears.
England
He's trying to
side.
get through. Argentina's defending.
Good work actually from Romero there. As he followed Bellingham all the way, and then he didn't want to let
English
Bellingham
players
get
are
up and
more
get his head
technical.
up. Good
Not
challenge.
gonna lie. I expected Argentinians to be tough opponents.
I do think England
Yeah,
Martin need to
opponents.
try and have a little bit more possession, control
Yeah.
possession themselves, not just waiting for the turnover every time.
Goes out of Simeone's providing legs there that Rodrigo
They
de Paul
might
wouldn't be able
get
to do, you feel.
outplayed by
Well, of course, he's been
English
cast in the
players.
role not just of right-sided midfielder, but Messi's
In the second
minder as
half.
well. So Leo's unguarded in that sense today.
And I'm getting,
Still only made that decision.
I'm feeling the heat now,
Played in the World Cup.
literally and
2006.
mentally.
It's his last cap, actually. He played in England, played in an FA Cup
I
final.
didn't
no
expect
less.
this to happen.
For West Ham United.
It's semi-finals.
He's Stones. He's played in many a cup
It's
final.
not supposed to be
Hoping
easy.
to add a World Cup final to his list.
Yeah, I think the more Elliot Anderson, Declan Rice get on the ball,
It's not supposed
better
to be
they
easy.
get this guy Bellingham involved, and Harry Kane, more importantly, who again, who hasn't really seen much of the ball yet, not had any sort of chance to get his head
I'm
up
not
and try and
liking
work Emi
this one
Martinez.
bit. heck is happening?
James trying to turn it into fine ball as he has done a couple of times. Harry Kane pass out to him, which worked. That one didn't quite.
If you ask me, Argentinians look like they are
Heading
clueless
towards
right
half
now.
time.
They don't know how to.
It's a great
And,
time will be to score.
And English players seem to
Spreads his arm in.
have plan for every player in Argentina.
The referee's got the opinion that they'll have to let the minor contacts go because there are plenty of major ones.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 added minutes. That's the hydration break minutes.
3 added minutes.
Better finish to the half for England. This playing in Argentina's half of the field. Just looking to try and pick out
Looking
Bellingham or Kane in a little bit of
for
space.
Argentinian fans.
And there is Kane. Not in much space. Rice. Is it tempting fate, Andy, to say it's settled down a bit?
Well, look, again, I don't think it's ever going to be too far away from this one boiling over. I think it can happen at any given point, but haven't had too many genuine attempts on goal. Neither goalkeeper really been tested yet.
Both of the goalkeepers haven't been tested yet.
Certainly have been tested, not been a shot on target yet.
Yeah.
James. Rogers.
It's humid in here.
Right side berth.
You can look it in my
and
hair. Because it's humid here. Should I turn off my light?
Offside. And also for Atlanta United in the Major League Soccer. Big news.
What? Can you see me?
That department here in the United States, they're going to switch to a winter conventional season, not play through the summer. The season after next, they're going to have a shortened season and then go again. Thomas Tuchel telling his troops how to go again in the second half with those notes.
I think I need.
Kane.
Make the room a bit colder.
5 foot from
The hell?
Morelos.
What the hell? What the hell?
From the Argentina dugout. The free kick given. Very much the closing seconds
Yeah,
of the first half.
the
here in
first half
Atlanta.
is gonna
Second
end with
semi-final.
0-0.
This has some good forward surges. England
Messi
allowed to
struggling.
go here, and there will be time to take the corner. I don't think so.
Half time.
Well, it's been
England 0, Argentina
the first
0.
half with Enzo Fernandez having a crackerjack of a shot. The first half with plenty of bite, maybe a little bit of spite, and occasionally
They were
a light
asking for
touch.
more time.
But not many of those,
Yeah.
certainly not in an attacking sense. When we reached the break,
England 0,
never knowing who
Argentina
Spain will
0.
face in the final. England 0,
It's,
Argentina 0.
yeah. You repeated me. You copied me. Messi doesn't seem to be happy. So does Bellingham and what's he called? Harry Kane. कसम से
Mahindra XUV
No.
9S.
इस चार दीवारों से
Only 2 viewers. I don't blame you.
रूटीन से
I'm pretty
लेते हैं
lame.
ब्रेक
Self-deprecating. Could have been better. It's rough. Vida vaka boom, vida vaka boom, vida vaka boom, vida vaka boom. Charge cover. Every nook and corner is the same tune. Vida vaka boom, vida vaka boom, vida vaka boom, vida vaka boom. I don't know what it means. The heck? It's catchy jingle. You're gonna sing it
When we
once.
share who we truly are, real connections happen. Black and
Let me
white,
comb
the
my
magic
hair
of sharing.
Yeah, another jingle. I mean, movie song.
Hero की लाइफ में जो मजा है,
मजा है कुछ नया नया है. Zoom 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 baba. Zoom 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 baba. Zoom 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 baba. Whoa.
Hero zoom get set zoom
Yeah, it looks cheap. Let me change the color. Keep it in there.
Hard rocks the
It's a movie song, I know that. But I don't know the movie name. It's halftime. What shall I do?
Welcome back. It's half-time in Atlanta between England and Argentina. I must say the opening 45 minutes has been absolutely everything we thought it would be. It's been physical, it's been gripping, it's been cagey, it's been tense, it's certainly been feisty as well. 7 fouls committed in the opening 10 minutes, and then overall Argentina 12 fouls, 7 for England, and those fans are waiting to see the first goal. In fact, there's been hardly any shots as well in the opening 45 minutes. And it's been what we described it to be, the history definitely creeping into this, and we could see that from the very start.
Yeah, I think
Two
we called it at the
Ellicotts.
start. I think we knew what type of game was going to be. I
forgot to
think both
mention
teams
two
trying to stop each
Ellicotts.
other. I think that's absolutely been the case. I think it's obviously been a bit defensively disciplined from England, a little bit compact, keeping Messi away from the danger areas. Anytime any offensive players from any team get into a position where they should capitalise, the defences are just closing down. So it's tight, really tight at the minute.
Very tight, very cagey, always
So
a bit
I think
brutal.
this is really a battle. This is a hard fight,
Cagey.
especially in midfield.
That's not
So,
the word they find.
A lot of small fouls,
They haven't been
discussions on the field everywhere, but that's what Argentina wants. They want to have this chaos. They want to break the rhythm of England. They want to play. They want to bring the game a little bit to chaos. Yeah, but I think England, on the other hand, they stay cool. They stay calm, and they control the midfield, and they are dangerous when by set pieces. So I think it's a little bit an advantage for England.
Yeah.
I think the most important thing
That's
is
a fair
they
assessment.
won't provoke you. The
I agree.
Argentines, they try to provoke. That's what
completely
they
agree
want,
with this
to
guy.
bring you out of your rhythm. But I think England, until now, they're making it in a good way.
Yes, and we talked pretty much about the mentality of England. This
You
is
got a
where the
yellow card for
mentality will
that.
be tested at its fullest. You couldn't get more of a tougher match for them.
You got a
Have
free
they
kick
had
for
a little
that.
bit more of an edge in this for you?
I think they've probably been defensively more organised than what Argentina
I think
are.
she's a fan of
in terms of the mentality, I think
Portugal.
the mentality is what Oliver was talking about there. So there's going to be some niggles, some little late kicks. We've seen in the first couple of minutes where Perez,
she's
barged
not
into,
aware
Jude
of
Bellingham.
this kind of
and I think that set the
football
tone
matches.
straight away. 'Cause that was after a couple of minutes. But you look at what England are offering, and it's not really great going forward. But I think it's the same from both teams. I think both teams, 45 minutes in, are still trying to get the grip of the middle of that park.
Yes, and that's because of exactly what we said. Coming into this, there's been just so much. But now in the second half, they're both going to have to go for it in some shape or form. Otherwise, this is going to extra time and penalties.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Extra time and penalties. I don't think that they will change. That would change a lot. I think that Argentina will try to find, some space with Messi. And there was one situation, when Messi had the ball, and then it's getting very, very dangerous, very fast. But I think, and that is what Thomas Tuchel will say to the team: stay calm, let's play football, good ball possession. And I think this will work.
Yes. Well, as far as Argentina are concerned, what's this man been like for you, Messi, from your perspective, Robbie?
I think he's been quiet, and I think you give England a little bit of credit for that, because as I said before, so because the game's so compact, anytime he does get in around the ball, you've got your Andersons around him, you've got your Rice around him, and they just basically stop him from playing. Again, one time he did look dangerous is when he went through and Anderson deliberately brought him down and deserved that yellow. So I think it's more of a case for England. Just whenever Messi gets the ball, you get to him very, very quick and trying to stop him from dictating that play.
They're
Have you
covering
stand
him.
up there in terms of England? Because we were talking about Jed
They're
Spence,
now
we were watching it.
giving him any
hasn't he?
spaces.
He's probably been one of them. And again, it's what we said at the start of the game, when you've got Reece James on one side and obviously Jed Spence, that's probably where all the attacking ventures going to come from England. But I think you look at Jed Spence.
There were too
and
many
defensively,
defenders
well.
there.
He's very quick and he's very sharp to that ball. So I think that's important for England. So whenever Argentina are coming into that final third,
It's not
it's
looking
important that you
good
get
for Argentina
players
right
who
now.
are right on the front foot and stopping them from playing. It's stopping players from turning and running into your causing danger. And Jed Spence is doing very well.
Yes,
Let me
considering he
pull
came
my
under
hair
quite a
in
bit of criticism
front.
at the start, he is really
How does it
coming
look?
into his own. So it's England and Argentina in this semi-final
I
in
can see
Atlanta,
Argentina
and
fans
it's currently goalless
and
at
English
half-time.
fans
As I said
together.
at the top, we were expecting a battle. We were expecting this to be pretty brutal, and
Yeah.
that's exactly what
It's
it's
a
been so
battle.
far. So who has
Not
the
gonna lie.
character and quality to make a difference? Second half coming up.
I'm not hopeful. And I'm feeling bored. Let me get another.
Mahindra XCV 9S.
No one's watching me.
इस चार दीवारों
There's
से
two people.
सवालों से
One's
Routine
Rini
se.
Wasadi.
लेते हैं ब्रेक
That's my name. My father's name. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Do you know me? Hi, hi.
भी क्या जीना जो एक्सट्रीम
How do I reply?
लिव एक्सट्रीम
How do I reply? There's no option to reply.
When we share who we truly are, real connections happen. Black and white, the magic of sharing.
Come on. That's me.
हीरो की लाइफ में जो मजा है कुछ नया नया है जुम 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 बाबा जुम 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 बाबा जुम 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 बाबा Hero Zoom get set
Hello, it's
zoom
I haven't heard fully. What does it mean?
Vida vaca bum vida vaca bum vida vaca bum vida vaca bum Goody goody doing tonight time to gully 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 India the future begin every nook and corner it's the same tune vida vaca bum vida vaca bum vida vaca bum vida vaca bum
you going, Phil?
What do we do now?
Ice cream. Let me
So
have
rich, so intense. It's best enjoyed bit by bit. You don't rush someone. Eating that Cadbury Bonbon. Don't rush it.
इस चार दीवारी से, सवालों से, रूटीन से लेते हैं ब्रेक।
वो जीना भी क्या जीना जो एक्सट्रीम है हीरो एक्सट्रीम लिव एक्सट्रीम
See?
What happens when the game changes? You
What's
keep
this?
moving. You
Vanilla.
keep slaying.
Nandini.
Keep celebrating. And if they keep talking,
Keep them talking.
because no matter how far you've come, you keep walking.
Another dance?
After you, to life, the SUV, Tar Rocks.
Welcome back to Atlanta. The team's on their way out. I think studious is the expression. Certainly everyone fully focused. It is, Andy, I think, the kind of thing if you wait one slip or one little brainstorm, if you like, that can decide a game and decide whether you're going to play in a World Cup final or not. It's very high stakes.
Certainly can, Martin. Extremely high stakes, and you've got to focus, you've got to concentrate, and you've got to make sure that you're not the one that perhaps lets the side down inadvertently, because it's been very
I'm
tough.
having my
Occasionally it's
half-time
started to break out into a real contest, a real football match.
Ice Coloni.
And it's slowed down a bit, and we've been bogged down with some tackles, some interruptions to play. But I think as the game goes on, inevitably there's going to be more room, and the best players, if they can get on that ball, will use it.
Argentina have scored 3 in each of their last 4 games out here, and in 5 of the 6 games at the World Cup, and he's been right in the thick of that. But after 10 clean sheets in 11, they've conceded in each of their last 4, which is a factor to give England encouragement. And of course, with this 11, you've only got the 6 of the best men, Kane and Bellingham, as World Cup goal scorers in this tournament. It is amazing that Messi's never played against England before. Actually, he made his debut in the fixture before the last England-Argentina contest in 2005, but he got sent off on his debut and was suspended. Imagine that. Leo Messi, who you read all about him, sent off after 45 seconds of his debut as a substitute. And he missed the next game, which happened to be
7,
Argentina.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing yet decisive.
Spectators were
Nothing
slow.
yet really dynamic.
I was the correct one.
And looks like we're going to have a retake. We're going to do the countdown again. And they want the ball back in the centre spot.
I think they could pick before the referee told them to,
Waiting for the whistle.
Officially,
Last time.
it's officially
Early right into that Argentina
Half-time.
culture, at least on the edge from Pickford towards Kane.
Oh,
Nice touch from Messi. Alvarez.
Yeah, just saying, Martin, just before half-time, I think England, I think with Rice and Anderson and Bellingham, I think they can perhaps dominate a little bit more of the ball rather than sitting waiting for the turnover and then attacking from there, which, look, they've used very well in the tournament. They've been very dangerous from that sort of situation, but I just think they can dominate. Perhaps McAllister and this man, Paredes, played very well. Be very interested if Paredes, who likes to commit to challenges, he gets a yellow card, it drastically alters his game. Because he's all about intimidation and threatening people in the football way, in the right way. That's what he does particularly well. And if he's on a card, you cannot do that.
Well, Anderson has the same problem. He has the problem.
He does.
Paredes doesn't have it yet.
Correct. And Anderson has got to be careful. He'll want to get close to Enzo Fernandez and others around him in there. But you know, you put one foot out of place, you trip someone up, you're on a yellow card, you could be making that long walk to the dressing room.
yeah.
And put the
You
whole
might get
thing
the red
at
card.
risk.
It's a nice little guided touch by Simeone. Alvarez gets his shot in. Pickford has to make
No,
the
no, no!
Save.
Messi, do something! No!
Alvarez again. Worse angle.
No!
That was reflected where the ball ended up. But just when England kicked off and got the ball, a call has been given here.
Yeah, the referee wasn't sure, in fairness, the referee wasn't sure it was a corner, but Argentina appealed for it and then he just pointed to the corner. But great play from Julian Alvarez. I mean, such a tight angle, it's going to take something incredible to beat Pickford from there, but I don't see a touch there, do you?
Well, no, if it isn't a corner, it should be.
Defender might have
as a
touched
goal
it.
kick. That's the new VAR point of reference. And the corner it is. So something was detected. And, mindful of England's height, the ball not just tossed into the box. Now by Messi from a different angle. Still wide by Bellingham, Gordon trying to get onto it. And now Messi. Both for Messi, there's no flag and he's seen off. A bit of strength and determination by
How's that
Bellingham.
fair, man?
Yeah, not sure to neither capacity.
It's that challenge from Paredes. Look at Messi. No, he's onside. He's good. He is onside.
No.
Excellent work, Jude Bellingham again. When Messi's backing you into the 18-yard box, you've got to get it right, and he's done it perfectly.
Let me be back.
There is a slap
I'll be
floating
back.
around and there are plenty of them in this World Cup that Messi walks for 47% of the time he's been on the pitch in these matches here in the USA. But I'd like a comparative stat with somebody, you know, who's not seen as a strolling player really, to see what the mean is. Everybody walks at some time. But he does pick his moments. That's the point that it makes, really.
And the other 53%, Martin, he's normally doing something pretty useful.
The work of a genius.
Yeah.
Here's Gordon. Stopped by Romero, but England have got in behind the Spurs centre-back.
Comes in the first half, Jed Spence, when he went at Molina. He went past him quite straightforward. And again there, the England fullback heading for the dead man, and Molina struggling to cope.
Bellingham nearly got there, might still. Simeone, it's a wayward one in a dangerous area. Gordon. Anderson, under pressure from the willing Alvarez. Gay. All back for Argentina. Kane deep for England. Rodgers worked hard to get it in. Ignored, he could have played it to Reece James, who's going to get a touch here. No foul.
That's good play, Tagliafico. That's a risky ball. That cross, oh, wow. That's well played, Romero. Great footwork there, because that was a really risky one played to him under pressure in his own box.
That was the only way he could get out of trouble, and he did it superbly.
I'm back.
Ball forward, trying to bring Simeone into play.
What's happening?
Has to be a card.
For
That
Romero.
made it some good.
So after
Another yellow
that's
card.
a piece of play, finds himself in trouble.
It's in those moments where they're vulnerable, and I think they sense that, particularly when Bellingham picks the ball up. Is that tremendous bit of footwork under significant threat there. Christian Romero, really good play, but seconds later he gets a yellow, and for someone like him as well, that can be tricky. Him on a yellow card, because he likes everything in front of him, wants to go and win it. Just might have to take a breath and pause now.
All I can say is that plenty of practice playing with a yellow card hanging over it. But here's Gordon, England looking lively.
I think everyone's getting a yellow card now. This is now looking good.
Anderson.
How are they gonna pull it up, man? Can I charge my phone?
I do feel like a reasonably happy defending deep. Keeps the screen down and have out of contention, really. But when they're pushed up to the halfway line, as they are now, England could get away. But Simeone,
Romero's just hit the floor.
No, another yellow
The
card.
situation with Jude Bellingham.
Another yellow card. No.
Jude Spence as well.
Simeone committed the most fouls of any Argentine player in the first half, 5. Like father, like son, as
Oh, he's a competitive boy.
Yeah.
There is no doubt about that. He likes to be in the thick of it.
and it looks a good selection in terms of dealing with some of England's speed. But Spence is quicker than him. He's quicker than anybody today. So can it the England choice as well from Thomas Tuchel. Here's Alvarez, though. Hasn't always been in the team in this tournament. Second one to Lautaro Martinez at the start, as he did in 2022. He's worked his way into that indispensable category. Messi,
No.
Simeone.
It's gonna go all the way into the extra time.
Gordon gets it away, not very far. Argentina come again.
Argentinians are not practice well, man.
Also, a yellow card from the first half.
They haven't practiced the
Simeone,
passes pretty much well.
Paredes, really drilled that across.
They're waiting for miracles to happen,
A little bit with the outside of
which
his
is
ball,
bad.
hard, and see if somebody can potentially get on the end of that.
Here, of course, will preside over the final. Gianni Infantino wondering, like we all are, who
Let me tell now.
will meet.
Nothing
It's
live.
England, of course, a rerun of the Euro 2020
Yeah.
game. Saw the run of Rodgers, couldn't quite find it, but there's a backup here. Rodgers is crossed, Gordon coming in!
Harry Kane.
Anthony Gordon!
Anthony Gordon. England gets their
Right time!
first goal in.
England lead in the
England
semi-final.
won. Argentina 0. This is not good.
The world champions are on the ropes.
I knew it. Argentina
I
will
mentioned
not
about
looking good.
space, and we're starting to see a little bit more of it up here. It's Harry Kane who serves it forward. Tagliafico does well. Now look, Declan Rice first time, great ball out to Rodgers. Watch Anthony Gordon at the bottom of the screen. Molina doesn't know whether he's running around the front of him or coming around the back of him. He chooses the latter, and he controls that finish absolutely perfectly. Eyes on the ball.
No.
Pick it up off that fast
It should have
surface
been in
and just
front of
glide
him,
it
man.
past
Come on.
Martinez, who has no chance whatsoever with that. It's a brilliant England goal.
In a flash. Gordon. 1-0
Not
England.
looking good for Argentina. Not one bit.
But the point we were saying where Argentina sit back deep, they can defend. But when they push up,
Yeah,
England break with pace. And break through.
very important there. You've seen a player going down the right side, Martin, whipping a dangerous ball in. And the player on the opposite side of the field looking to get inside that back post. If you get in there and make a fast run and defenders square and a bit static as Molina was, then you can punish them. And Anthony Gordon could not have timed that any better. It was perfect.
It's Spain versus England. I cannot believe that. It's okay.
England led in the
But
last World Cup
Spain
semi-final against
are going to
Croatia.
win this
It didn't
World
pan
Cup.
out, but they could double their money here. Or Kane couldn't take it on. Argentina rattled. And Messi isn't. And here comes Simeone. The chance to hit back straight away.
What a challenge.
Fast-bit tackle from Jet Spence, who knows what it meant and how much it took. Talk about his speed. There it is again.
What a tackle that is. Because Simeone is about to hit that and maybe get Argentina back in the game. You get that wrong, you're conceding a penalty, maybe even getting a red. Jed Spence there, that's a proper challenge, that.
Corner for Argentina, who certainly won't take conceding the opening goal lying down. In by Messi again, defended by Kane.
Martin, when Argentina were 2 down against Egypt, they produced their best attack in football, what I've seen in the competition. They had to go for it, and they really did go for it, and found a way and got back in the game and eventually won it. So England know here that they're going to have to defend
They
very well,
essentially
because this
shut
team
me
in
up.
blue are going to keep pouring
Not
forward.
gonna lie.
Martinez.
Argentinians are not looking good.
And what England have.
They look
Argentina
just
know,
like
because they've just
French.
experienced this at that pace
Clueless.
on the break.
Absolute
Losing
clueless.
possession when you're
They are
sinking
looking
opening here
clueless.
could be very costly, but it's a ball that judges well enough. Yeah, 100 was left on him. Have a look here.
Great ball, Morgan Rogers, brilliant ball in. Anthony Gordon, Molina
He should
doesn't
have been
really
in
know
front of
exactly
him,
where
man.
he is.
Come on.
The first time that Molina saw Anthony Gordon, he was putting it in the net.
England present, delighting England past.
Damn. They are struggling. They are struggling.
The first time he scored past Emi Martinez. But here's Messi.
No! They covered him, man. They covered Messi.
There's
They're not leaving him any room.
Argentina.
No!
Crown here. And Kane very nearly got caught.
They're
He
struggling.
shouldn't get caught. Game on.
No, game off.
Messi.
Messi is struggling.
Paredes.
It's
Argentina
basically Mbappe.
upping their attacking play. They need to. Simeone. Retrieved by Tagliafico here. He's wasted no time in doing that.
Why is my hair not working? Being cut off
Fernandez.
by the green screen.
Molina, who got caught out with Gordon's darting run for the goal.
Okay, let me watch it.
Romero. Fernandez.
No! guys are wasting time.
From that sort of difference. Look, I know Enzo Fernandez can hit.
You guys are wasting time. What the hell, man?
That's exactly what you want if you're an England player. From that sort of angle, anything hit, you'd expect Jordan Pickford to be
What's
a
wrong
match
with my
for him.
hair?
So far,
Why do I need to comb it regularly?
Rodgers in the team.
Yes, indeed.
And the Jets bench defending superbly as well. Rodgers, clearly Gordon timed his run to perfection.
Martinez.
World champions without having bags of fight as well as tons of ability. And as Andy quite rightly said, the comeback against Egypt was the epitome of the team refusing to
give up.
on the
Yeah.
tournament that they graced 4 years ago, 3.5 years to be technically correct. Messi was the star of that. One of the stars of this, but not the only one.
No!
Enzo Fernandez.
Messi's not getting the passes, man. They're struggling.
McAllister.
The team is struggling.
Sandro Martinez.
Look at those white shirts, Martin. Cross the edge of that 18-yard box. They've shown already in the tournament, particularly against Mexico when they were down
The
to
team
10,
is struggling.
that they can stand there, England, and happily deal with crosses. It's just that bit of one touch and that inventiveness that Messi provides. Can that be the spark that finally finds a way through?
Paredes. Alvarez.
There are too many defenders, man. There are way too many defenders. And they give the goal very easily. I mean, the Argentinian ones.
Scott England across the line the last couple of games. Giant defender for Newcastle.
Maradona. It's not looking good for Argentina.
Spence, oh, I've miscalculated with that
Oh my
one.
goodness.
Helped out by James's header. This is where England can break and want to break.
Yeah.
Get
Get another
Argentina
goal.
honest at the back.
It's not looking good.
Subs getting
Just
warmed
like
up
my
last
hair
night.
situation
England
right
change
here.
for Argentina.
It's not looking good. Let me
I
just
think
comb
Lautaro
it
Martinez might be high on that list.
like this. How does it go?
Good
That's
idea.
about that.
Taking the throw quickly. Simeone didn't hit the whistle. They're wasting their time. Nico Gonzalez for Paredes.
Nico Gonzalez.
A definite switch in emphasis.
Yeah, they're feeling now that they can't get back into the game without risking that midfield area. They certainly do that. Paredes actually, I thought, was particularly good today. He played well in that particular part of the field, but they'll miss him. More responsibility now on this man, Enzo Fernandez. But they'll be looking for Nico Gonzalez, who's a good
Why
runner.
is this-
Every time he gets the ball, he wants to travel with it into any space in front of him.
He's gone out left. Well, England,
Once I get this fucking thing
Enzo
figured
Fernandez is
out,
going inside out. They know they can run past him.
thinking
No one in the box.
Argentina might win.
Messi. That's a clever one. And Nico Gonzalez make a contribution straight away coming around the back. He goes out off McAllister. It's a little bit more awkward for England.
Yeah, great ball from Messi. And Nico Gonzalez, yeah. Good
I did nothing.
introduction to the game, doing exactly the right thing, heading it back. Look at John Stones there. What a great defensive header that is.
I'm getting nervous, man.
Tagliafico. There is that kind of fullback who will
My
arrive.
hair is going everywhere.
But England have the goal. And a good one too.
It's okay.
Gay.
It's a part and parcel of it.
Spence. Argentina have to moderate to some extent their desire to go all-out attack because England can score again. And Rice has great hands by Martinez with Bellingham coming in. The distribution is let down. Is that a foul?
They messed up.
Rice, Kane, well, he let fly, tries to. Martinez will prevent the corner. Was it Enzo Fernandez who was called?
Yeah, it was. I don't think it was a foul either, Martin. I agree with you. I think the ball just got caught under his feet.
That is a foul. Taliafico by Rodgers.
That's going to be an opportunity for England to add to the one they have. They are going to have an opportunity when they win possession to release someone in space now.
Messi. It's played for Gonzalez. Slightly more desperate the defending for England. First with the Stones header, which was very good, and Rice's clearance, which wasn't quite so solid. Corner.
Tracking back towards his own goal, always difficult that when you're running back up, particularly at pace. It's different if you're kind of just stepping side to side back towards your own goal. When you're sprinting back into the box and the ball's at your feet, hard to adjust it to get it to where you want it to go, and Declan Rice just skying that one out for a corner.
Zanetti there, who scored in that 98 game when Beckham was sent off from a wonderfully worked set piece for Argentina. Javier Zanetti. It's nail biting on both sides. Another Argentina corner. You were telling us truthfully, you were thinking, well, it shouldn't hurt us from corners.
No, it's only these. It's only with really Romero. He's their biggest threat, you feel. I mean, we've seen Alexis McAllister in the tournament pop up when he runs across the near post, Martin, to try and get that first contact, that first flick.
He's certainly done it.
Scored 2 goals
for Brighton and for Liverpool. And it goes.
Oh no, that was a perfect corner kick.
Taken down by Molina.
They're pressing.
That's a brilliant ball. What a sight!
What?
Sensational save from Pickford.
What? How did he save?
What a cross from Messi. That was absolutely on the money. Could not have delivered that any faster, any harder, any better.
I give up, man.
Brilliant header. And Jordan Pickford.
Don't watch.
Because sometimes they can be very awkward, particularly at pace when they're right by your feet. That's some save.
It's Nico Gonzalez who's made a quick impact. And Jordan Pickford been saving.
It's a hydration break.
He's not been, if you like, the favourite to keep it out.
I keep combing my hair. Good Lord. Is there any solution for this? Right, just shaving my hair? Some say.
Mahindra XCV 9S.
So true. This new feels good.
Bruno, very bad. So beautiful, Bruno. इतनी अच्छी ड्राइंग है. कुछ गिफ्ट तो देना पड़ेगा.
मैंने भी थोड़ी सी हेल्प की थी.
What? You're lying, babe. Babe.
इसीलिए Mahindra Easy Clean Paint with cross-linking polymers. No dark, no tension, only beautiful walls.
Study logistics, shipping and aviation. Transglobe Academy, Delhi, Hyderabad, Cochin and Calicut.
Transglobe Academy. Don't blink, you're next.
It's almost here. Something big, something wild. A new kind of play. The new Brezza. Book now.
What happens when the game changes? You keep moving. You keep slaying. Keep celebrating. And if they keep talking, keep them talking. Because no matter how far you've come, you keep walking.
there any chances for Argentina? I don't think so.
Starts 23rd July, live and exclusive on United Sports Network.
They don't seem to be comfortable against England defenders.
Takes everything out off the field in his stride. I suppose as a goalkeeper you need.
They need to change their strategy now.
Sense of
They're
bearing.
struggling to control the ball.
Can't be hot and cold. Be very hot there. That Spence's tackle and Gordon's goal, keeping the score, creating the score, and sustaining the score.
No, they should not be coming home. They should not be coming home.
And the change involves the goal scorer going off. Osby Concert, who was left out. And in the team.
They should not be coming home.
And John Stones is just shrugging his shoulders saying, what do you want to do now? What's happening here? Is Reece James been playing midfield?
They should not be coming home.
But first of all, we've got to tell you about a raft of changes. Montiel is a right back. De Paul, we know, plays wide right. Otamendi plays in the middle at the back. They're not going for youth here.
They're going for experience.
The penalty that won the World Cup in the shootout against France in Qatar 2022. Otamendi's played for decades.
Yeah, lots of changes for both teams. And we'll see exactly how they're
I don't care, man.
over this next minute.
I just want to see results.
No time to wait.
I just want to see results.
Rice goes in. Argentina with the throw. His opposite number now is on the pitch, Montiel. A very short spell in England with Nottingham Forest, not very successful. He's known, should we say, known to the opposition.
Why are they struggling so much?
Spence is there.
I'm getting frustrated now. And I'm supposed to be neutral. Looking at this two, do I look neutral? No. I'm supporting Argentina.
Magnifico coming up in support.
I want them to make through to the finals at least.
Messi and Montiel in the great crossing position here. And England had numbers back, not necessarily all in the right place.
Clever little delivery that from Montiel. It was Alexis McAllister, one of the smaller guys in that 18-yard box, but he made a really nice run. Just the cross just beat him.
Here's De Paul. Romero. Magnifico. Montiel again.
If only there was another
on defensive duty.
If there was a
To
Holland
sustain the
and
discipline.
Argentina,
It's the team.
the things would have been
That's
much different.
The organisation.
Almost all of them are shot.
Messi still doing it from deeper.
So the headers are
Enzo
difficult
Fernandez.
against the taller, significantly taller team like England.
De Paul. It's a good cross. Oh, it's at the post. Wow.
How did that miss? How did it miss, man?
Only a whisker away from losing the lead. Argentina redoubling their efforts. De Paul. It's another cross coming in here from Montiel. Kane tries to alleviate the pressure unsuccessfully.
How did it miss?
Alvarez.
Have to keep
Montiel's still
recombing
waiting
this
on the
thing.
right. He's made an impact already at right back, the substitute.
It's already
In for De
frustrating.
Paul.
No.
When it did bobble away, McAllister was thinking time
No.
to go.
No.
Yeah.
It didn't.
Well, the first header from Alexis McAllister. I mean, if it's 6 inches inside that post, it flies in the back of the net. It was a brilliant ball in from Rodrigo De Paul, and McAllister timed his run perfectly. He's good at that. Very, very clever at that. And he got on the end of it with absolute exquisite timing. Watch this. He's totally unmarked. If it's another 6 inches inside that, less than that.
Come
goes
on.
in. Very, very unlucky.
End it bad.
The challenge is coming.
Hit the pole, man.
De Paul.
Hit the pole.
Otamendi. Messi.
No!
Montiel. This time he doesn't cross it to Paul and
Messi!
full ball in. Paul McAllister.
Get in there, man.
Messi. Here's Gonzalez.
No, come on!
In the air, and England are surviving just about.
He's got a score there. That's an unbelievable pass from Messi. It's a great run.
Come on!
Gonzalez flag up anyway, actually. Watch that run at the top of the screen. Oh, I tell you what, it's a tight call. It's a very, very tight call. But having got his head on the end of that, he's got to try and loop that over Jordan Pickford into the far post.
Still a good 15 minutes to go.
It means nothing. It means what?
Since their goal, England haven't really.
It means nothing. Creating chances.
2.5 minutes.
All that matters is getting the goal.
For recovering tackle.
On which
And Argentina
are not getting one.
Pretty much since then. And here it comes again.
Challenge that, Esri Konsa.
In a real top and change, the right back job for England in this tournament. Messi trying to be the architect again.
No.
No foul. This is what England want for counter-attack. From Bellingham. Kane up with him. It's Rodgers rather. Rodgers going for goal. And in a position where he's probably a bit more comfortable, but he made the goal from the right, didn't he?
He certainly did.
Yeah.
He did it brilliantly off the other side, but he's good in that position. It was Messi that was looking for the foul, didn't get it. And I think that'll happen again, Martin. That sort of situation for England will present itself once more. I'm pretty sure of that. They've just got to make sure they try and keep Argentina out this end.
Alvarez. Messi.
They're not getting that
The
goal,
movement
man.
in the box that England have got to deal with it. No good having a lot of tall players.
Messi
if you
should
can't
get in.
sit tight to your man when the crosses come in. And
They should get in the
Tony
box.
so right, he said Alexis McAllister
To
is
get that
very
goal.
good, making beautifully timed
It's
late runs.
impossible.
He's waiting on the edge of the area again. Static this time. Appreciating the cross might not come. Look for a moment or two anyway. It's a little bit of retrieving by Enzo Fernandez. Tagliafico.
Please attendance.
Lautaro Martinez is getting ready to come on. Montiel. Rodrigo De Paul.
Messi should go in.
Fernandez. Messi. Squirming.
Messi should go into the box.
And comes round the back to Rodrigo De Paul. Is that dangerous play? Not seen so. Is it a foul there? It is. By Gonzalez. On Kane. As Lautaro Martinez comes on for Tagliafico. Striker for the left back.
Yeah.
Needs must for Argentina.
Yeah, they're going all out now. Of course they are. Some really brave defending back there from England, but they're having to because Argentina are really testing them. They're putting some wonderful crosses into that box. Montiel has crossed it more times than anybody else in the game. He's only been on for 10 minutes.
English are wasting time.
There's that one coming in there from Tagliafico, just evading Alexis McAllister. Great touch there, Martin, wasn't it? And this is the foul.
With Rhys James, you're never quite sure.
Get out!
It's something that might affect
Get out of the ground.
Should it be the final for England? That is a tempting fake remark.
Well,
I apologise for that. So it is time for Dan Burn.
yeah, I'm not surprised at all because of the amount of
Dan
crosses
Burn.
that Argentina are putting in the box.
6'7".
It looks like he's just walking off holding that right leg a little bit tenderly there, Rhys James.
And another tall player.
Correct.
Nico O'Reilly.
O'Reilly.
Declan Rice, I think, is been shepherded off. Because we have these substitution rules that I don't think have really been
They're wasting time, man.
to go off
They're wasting
very rapidly.
precious
Players are
time.
tired. It's ridiculous to try and enforce it, but I think generally it was a point where people were wasting time.
Yeah, they're wasting time.
Is all. O'Reilly of Manchester City is on.
It's an interesting one, Martin. Elliot Anderson on a yellow card. And I know that Declan Rice has had a few issues,
At least
hasn't he,
get
with
another goal.
illness, etc.
Argentina get one goal and then on to the extra time.
Time is the
And
friend
then,
to the enemy of Argentina. But there's still plenty of it.
If you don't get it, you can try for penalty shootout.
Semi-final. So far, it's a smiling face for the European nation. Messi. De Paul. Here's Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo De Paul. Telegraphed it to
Why is it so hard for them?
a little sprint from Messi did enough. O'Reilly was only half a yard away from winning that and getting England into Argentina territory.
I think Messi took
Gonzalez.
give it to pass to Alvarez or so.
Messi. In the end, neither one thing or the other. Unfortunate from Argentina's point of view and the skippers. Checking it out on the big screen.
Yeah, he's just having a look, yeah, to see how much he overclocked that one. Just a chunk, yeah, just a bit too much. But you're right, Martin, what you said in terms of Nico O'Reilly coming on along with Dan Burn, the height that England have got now.
I don't know who the heck is that guy.
Argentina are not finished.
Until I get a goal,
Fernandez
corner.
was a fair way out. Needed an intervention from the fingertips of Jordan Pickford.
Yeah, good strike, straight at Jordan Pickford. It's one that he's always going to get. Probably always thought it might be just going over the bar, but has to make sure.
Well, these short corners, more often than not, unless he gets into the penalty area.
Yes! Argentina scores another goal! Gets the first goal. Yes! Equalizer! Argentina gets the first goal at the 85th minute mark. Martinez.
They don't deserve it, they do. They do deserve to be back on level terms, and that is some hit from Enzo Fernandez. It's a brilliant strike.
That was perfect.
Short again to Rodrigo De Paul. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this going to be offside?
No.
It's Messi offside when he receives that again. It's a big call. It might be, you know. The shot is stunning. The strike is unbelievable. But I wonder whether Messi is offside.
No.
Would we know by now? We probably would.
No.
Great goal.
No. Commentators, please.
So as we assess the spectacular nature of the shot,
Please, commentators.
before, it looks as though it's a goal given.
Yes! Yes! It's onside! No, offside!
Stunning. Absolute
Is it shades of 2018 for England when Croatia came back to win 2-1?
Yeah.
It's the response of champions.
It is. They've done exactly the same as they did when they were backs to the wall against Egypt.
Yeah.
Then they show a different face. They have another level that they hit. And that's a wonderful strike that is from Enzo Fernandez. Top draw.
Lionel Messi, a goal or an assist in each of his last 11 World Cup
Don't
games.
concede a goal, man. Don't concede a
It's
goal.
amazing. He is amazing. And Argentina are remarkably resilient.
Argentina.
England were edging
Yeah.
towards New York.
And it's listen, when you're 1-0 up and you keep looking up at the clock and you're seeing the minutes start to evaporate, it's human nature to start to backpedal onto the edge of your box. And they just gave Enzo Fernandez too much room there. But boy, what a hit. You've still got a lot to do from that sort of range, and it's some strike.
Messi. England
Messi, get in!
Pressure again. And the referee. Well, if you're an Argentina player, you go, why? We're all going to be on side. But referee stopped
What
it.
happened?
Argentina players are not happy. John Stones it was who headed that away and then immediately hit the floor. The referee has no option in this situation. He has to blow the whistle.
They're wasting time. They are wasting time. Come on, they are wasting time. This is not good.
There's a picture from an elderly Englishman which tells the story for all Englishmen and ladies.
This is not good.
I mean, to be honest, there's nothing there. John Stones, that's a routine header for him.
Oh, come on.
But he's not the first player that does that. Heads it, goes down and gets the game stopped. What a hit.
It was placement as well as power.
Yeah,
and that is the package, isn't it?
Correct. I mean, Jordan Pickford has
Stupid
made some incredible
English
saves this
players.
tournament. Not just today, but he's not getting
They always play dirty.
anywhere near that one.
They always play the dirty. And they have played dirty.
Goals have come late. And a lot
Oh,
of
the
them
fat ass.
throughout the whole tournament, not just the late ones, have come from outside the box.
Why are they wasting time? Why are they wasting the precious time?
To the chief cheerleader, the leader of the gang.
England have to dig very, very deep now. They do. They've got to weather this continual wave that's coming.
Harry Kane.
And then try and find
That's
the
a cheap
strength and the
tactic, man.
resources to get forward themselves. John Stones is going to have to leave the field of play, Martin, for a bit.
Had shades of that Croatian goal we saw England concede just before half time in the game, the first game they played in Dallas. Trawling away to the right of Jordan Pickford. Here's Messi. Spence trying to get it away. Kane trying to get it away. We're into 9 added minutes, incidentally. And Argentina will feel that this is their time.
Yeah, they'll want to try and get it done before extra time. England will be desperate to get to that next 30 minutes if necessary, but right now the team that with all the momentum, the team in possession.
Oh, Alexis McAllister!
No! No!
For the second time.
What the hell?
Messi.
Yes! 2-1! 2-1! Argentina scored another goal!
Been header after header after header, and this one finds the back of the net.
Yes! Goal! Wow! Argentina just scored their second goal!
And they haven't dealt with a pen in the box.
Yes!
Can't stop it, Martin. Argentina have got the wind in their backs and they've got...
They're gonna go into the finals after all!
It comes out wide, it's Messi. And you're all expecting him to chop onto the left foot. Instead of that, he goes down the line on the right, stands up a beautiful cross. And it's thumped in the back of the net.
Perfect pass.
Martinez.
Perfect pass by Messi, man. Wow. Was questioning the goal. My bad.
For the record, you
I
can
was
see
questioning the
Stones
goal. What the hell? That was pure magic, man.
England are withering.
Yes. I couldn't have said it better. England are withering.
In truth, against a lot of the tapestry.
Bellingham, go home. Bye bye.
Champions found.
Harry Kane. That's it.
Harry Kane's asking for checks on the time. England now. The one thing you can say from England's point of view is they are slightly out of balance in terms of attacking players on the field, Argentina.
I had to get an haircut, man.
Rodrigo de Paul there, Martin, getting a yellow card. Whether that was for just delaying the restart, I'm not sure.
I think any delay will the referee, who I must say is, I think, got through that first 20 minutes.
Yes.
How he did that, I don't know, but he's blossomed as an official as the game has gone on.
There should not be any.
There are a few
No.
Dan Burner's automatic look gone right in towards Emi Martinez for any sort of long throw or any cross that England can push
Don't
from
let
this
the
situation.
English players anywhere near the goal.
And England.
Yes! Good job. No!
Spare England fans, as Argentina fans will want their team to do what England couldn't do.
on.
Just stop the balls coming into the box. So Ivan Toney, who's been travelling around with England, member of the squad, not had a minute. This might be his time. Oh, the goalkeeper started to come, got nowhere near it.
Goalkeeper.
Headed away by Gonzalez.
Just get on the balls and grab it.
Rodrigo de Paul marshalling the troops.
Don't let them anywhere near the goalpost.
You feel Argentina from this kind of play when you get Tony on, when you get Rashford on. Stones has come off. Well, Thomas Tuchel has picked a team for this tournament, and he said special forces, really, and this is a special forces moment for Ivan Toney.
And Marcus Rashford coming on as well.
Yeah, it was the only other England player who scored in this World Cup apart from Bellingham and Kane. He did against Croatia. Put it into the box will be the message from the boss, I'm sure. And it's coming in now. And not very well.
Yes! Keep defending, man.
No. The Hearts.
English players are going home. It's not coming home. They're going back home.
This football is so much about late goals. Just international tournaments. We're adding on.
Come on, come on. You can score another goal.
Kane wins the header.
No, no. Come on.
Romero clears. The true by Rodgers. Lots of players in white in the middle.
Come on.
Packard and beyond where the ball arrived.
Don't concede another goal, Argentina.
Pickford, the supplier.
Don't let them get near the goal post.
Towards Kane.
No, they're trying to get a penalty.
By Alvarez.
Harry Kane is diving right and left.
Yeah,
Don't give him another chance.
Jordan Pickford here, he's going to look for Dan Burn on that diagonal probably again.
Oh no! Get it, yes!
Nothing to do with that. Maybe not with that either.
Oh, come on, man. Burn. Dan Burn.
In the circumstances.
Shut the...
What a game. What a game.
Shut the fuck. STFU.
Stadium, my goodness me.
An awesome recovery from Argentina.
Argentina is going for the finals! I can't contain my excitement.
They've scored plenty of them in so much. The ball wasn't the best ball, I don't think.
Just go down the line.
2 more minutes to go. 2 more minutes.
Gave the ball away cheaply.
Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line, for God's sakes. Hold the line for 2 more minutes.
Up to
1 more minute. 1 more minute to go.
Maybe one last chance for England.
1 more minute to go.
Delivery from a wide area.
And it's not coming home anymore. Yes! Great header.
It's a great header. It's coming back at Argentina again.
Woo!
Rashford. He's done very well. Very well.
Good job. Good job.
Only now to keep the ball. And who better? Who better? He's there again. He's fouled this time. Almost gets Argentina to the final.
Why is Bellingham pushing him?
From say minute 15 to put a number from those early potential.
Why is Bellingham pushing him?
We haven't had too
There was no need.
Now England know the game is almost up. It wasn't ever in the palm of their hand, Andy, was it?
No, not at all. Messi did great here, got his
No.
back in. Bellingham's absolutely entitled to go for that. And it's
No. That was unnecessary.
A little fracas afterwards just gives Argentina a chance to get their breath. That's why that happens. But some of their football was tremendous when they were 1 down. Top draw, really, really good.
Full time for England to take
It's already 9 minutes. It's over 9 minutes.
Anderson, referee,
Go for it. Go for it.
not indicating that he's going to blow yet.
Oh no.
England trying to pass it forward. They could be in real trouble here, except that Messi has the bigger picture in mind. Didn't go out. Coming back to Martinez, and steers it forward. Towards his namesake Lautaro. That's the winning goal.
Just blow the whistle, man. Just blow the whistle.
Goes with it still being 2-1. It's up towards Burn.
Just blow the whistle.
That is
Enzo Fernandez.
Blow the whistle.
the final whistle. The referee.
Just blow the final whistle. It's already 10 minutes.
We play on.
Why?
In Atlanta.
You're just wasting time. Blow the whistle.
Back with Pickford. One last long ball. Doesn't get any more dramatic than this. World Cup semi-final. Dan Burn coming in for it. Martinez hasn't got it. He's got a free kick. And that's all that Argentina need.
Everybody off the Argentina bench.
Just blow the
Everybody
final
waving their hands
whistle.
in the air.
English players are going home. It's not coming home. They're going home.
The scrutiny like everything else. There he is. The man
It's already
who rose.
3 minutes past the overtime.
Yet another Messi assist.
It's 11 minutes 37 seconds. The added time was 9 minutes.
And
Yes! Yes! Argentina are moving to the finals and they will be facing Spain.
first as they did in 2016
Yes!
when they lost
Yes!
Croatia 2-1.
Yes!
Enzo Fernandez equalised here.
Argentina beat
Being the goal from Anthony
England by 2-1.
Fernandez hammered in the equaliser.
Martinez and Fernandez for Argentina and Gordon for England.
Lautaro Martinez.
Yes! It's not coming home, Harry Kane.
That mattered. And England falls
Okay,
short.
that's
They
it.
will play again
I'm
for the
done.
bronze medal. But
I'm
Argentina
happy.
will play
I
Spain
am happy.
on Sunday.
Yes,
And
yes,
the great man
yes, yes.
has another great game in prospect. How many times then? Welcome.
Martin, what a pleasure to sit in this
Yeah.
stadium, in this noise, in this crowd, in this atmosphere and see a game like that. It had everything. It was
Okay,
edgy, it
bye bye
was-
guys.
It was clear at the start.
See you
of the game,
guys
and now at the end of the game,
In the
there's
finals,
a few shenanigans
where
going on
Spain
there.
will be facing
Sunday,
Argentina.
getting in front, not
The
long
defending
left.
champions
And then Argentina
will be
do what they've done in
facing
this competition.
the best-
When it matters. Yeah, when it matters,
the best
they change
team
it up.
of
And
the
they've got
season,
another gear.
2026.
When they're controlling the game,
Spain.
they're 1-0 up, they don't look quite as effective. When they are chasing and they're back to